Crash or confront? Drama. I never imagined I'd be standing in the middle of someone else's engagement party, let alone crashing it. But there I was, heart pounding and palms sweaty, trying to catch my breath amidst laughter and clinking glasses. I spotted him, the man I had been seeing for months, standing next to a woman in a white dress. As my vision tunneled, I realized he was the groom-to-be, and I was the unwelcome guest in a scene straight out of a nightmare. The room seemed to spin as I caught the eyes of his family members, each one wearing an expression that ranged from pity to amusement. It was his sister who pulled me aside, her voice dripping with a kindness that felt more like a slap. "We were wondering when you'd show up," she said, almost apologetically, before letting slip that the entire family had placed bets on how long it would take for me to find out. Betrayal wrapped itself around me like a vice, as I realized they all knew about our affair. I had been the punchline of a cruel family joke, while I thought I was part of his secret world. My anger boiled over, and I stormed back to confront him. He tried to usher me into a quiet corner, whispering excuses about love and confusion, but his words bounced off me like raindrops on stone. I demanded answers, my voice breaking as guests began to murmur, their eyes flitting between the spectacle and their champagne flutes. He confessed that he had been too cowardly to break off our relationship, that he had been swept up in the plans his family had for him. I could see the truth in his eyes, but it did nothing to quell the storm inside me. Before I left, I made a decision that surprised even myself. I turned to his fiancée, who had stood silently watching, and told her everything. The truth spilled out, raw and unfiltered, leaving her in stunned silence. As I walked away from the chaos, I realized that I wasn't just mourning the loss of a relationship, but also confronting the part of me that had ignored the red flags, the part that had settled for less, believing it was love. The twist wasn't just his betrayal, but my own awakening to the reality I had been too blind to see.